No, you good, do you? It doesn't even matter, honestly.
Yeah, I guess that was a good shields up.
All right. Oh my God.
These hills suck, bro. I'm gonna have a bro.
Here today, he wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Hoosiers will kick off first, and here we go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Moulton. Breaks into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. And they swarm him under.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Back to pass. Under fire. Running to his left. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to...
They're going to hear the nephew. They're going to hear our nephews in the background. Uncle G! Stop hitting Uncle G!
Uncle G, why are you bleeding? Why he standing over you like that? Why he oral farming next to the ass?
Why he standing over you like that? It's crazy.
I'm about to do it for you.
This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
They had a thing
No
and a
good.
cap.
Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard.
Damn, the magic got folded.
And those sting.
I don't know what for you trying to prove, Monte. That shit won no point.
Oh no, I won't. I mean, I won't really try to prove something right there.
I'm gonna hang out on points so I don't die. Well, I died.
Because I thought the offense did a good job.
I can't blame the Hillers. I was trying to hold point.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to adjust the pattern.
All right, now, I could blame the Hillers for that, because I don't understand what they're doing.
Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know what? It's
On
me.
3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Well, that was a big 3rd down to get for the offense because their defense is gassed after that last drive, and they could not afford to fail and have to punt and put their defense back out on the field. So I know that wasn't a home run touchdown, but it's fine. You got the first down, and now your defense is breathing a little bit.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels, not able to connect with the quarterback.
Yeah, I
on
already
that
see
one,
that.
But you know he
He
has
not
the
the
defense's
move.
attention.
It's
He is.
incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
It's okay. I ain't mad
Now
at it.
facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. Going for the marker on the ground. And nothing doing on the ground. This defense having none of it and stopping him on fourth down.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to be physical. They're going to be so well coached and disciplined, and they're going to run the football. It was the key ingredient to helping Fernando Mendoza win a Heisman, like the ability to RPO off of it. So, Palmer, I don't know who the names are going to be throughout the season, but I know they're going to run downhill, no nonsense, and they'll have a guy that they'll hitch their wagon to.
Yeah, everybody talking about losing Mendoza, but Black and Emby were a big part of that thing, too. I think the offensive line, though, was key to it all. Anytime you have two 1,000-yard rushers, it's because the guys up front are pushing.
Makes the grab at the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Iowa. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Escapes the pressure to his right. He's forced out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Working that left side now. He's down right there, but he has plenty to pick up the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He wants to throw it again. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Man, and that one stings, right? Like, your receiver, it's 4th down, understanding where the sticks are, you do everything right, except for the last part, man. Just lose concentration, maybe take your eye off the football a little bit. And some drops are big, and some are bigger. And that was a big one on 4th down to drop that football when he had the first down.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, this tight end, he's got size.
I did a lot of damage compared to the team, but I ain't killed shit. Couldn't kill nothing. Every time I'm gonna get in position to kill something, I die. Oh, look at that. One nigga that had 9K healing Almost like I called it out, but like I didn't though.
Handoff for Malton. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5
I know
yards,
who I'm
and
gonna
they'll
go.
move the sticks.
I'm ready. I know who I'm gonna go already.
Good as an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Defense in press coverage. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Caught. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
The Hawkeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Kamari Malton. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
Veteran one, nigga. Veteran fucking one.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Did you start the 5 already? Oh, I just made that shit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's on the loose.
Who that talking to me?
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line, but what a return to set up this offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
You just need to have more
Looks like
efficiency
there's
in
a
the
Moon
passing game.
Knight,
This guy
a
completed
Brute.
exactly 50% of his throws the last game out. Not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good
Blaze.
enough.
Nope, it's not a Blaze.
He'll
I'm
try it again
mad.
on 2nd and 10. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Put this one in
Moon
play
Knight's
for
lagging.
snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. He'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Throws for the tight end. That's caught. It's shot. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass
This nigga has not
defense,
been nothing
and
but
now
blade
it's
for him,
fourth down.
sword for him as blade.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, yeah, just retreats.
Unleashes one. Converts on fourth down. Still going. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Throws to the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just gets rid of it before the Heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
And you've got to go for this on 4th down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet.
Oh my God,
anyway.
they're
They've
bubbling their
gone for it on
blade.
4th down a few times early, but
Oh, they got
the
Trip
field
Healer, I know that.
position dictates that you're absolutely going for it here. Trailing on the scoreboard, you've got to dial up a good play. You've got to get your best playmaker the football.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Makes the catch, and he's free. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Looking downfield very late in the half. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. First up, a look at Michigan, taking on the number 4 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Crimson Tide on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates. And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
No, he was almost dead.
Looking for space. It's
Did she heal him? What happened?
Fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Yes, she's killed
A
him.
famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Buying some time. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks.
Our invisible woman isn't healing as great as she should be, but she's not healing bad. She's just not doing as good as she should be, honestly.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we got to get
this game.
Line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the shot to the
I gotta
middle
go
of
get
the
something
field
to eat. I
falls.
can't do it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Aiden.
DB's right up on
Fox
the
girl.
receiver.
Huh.
Give running right. It's
Why
Walton.
are you on the field?
There's a crease.
Lay down, buddy.
Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
Look at
Hawkeyes.
this nigga's on the floor.
Give him 3 touchdowns in this game and now up to 8 on the season. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. To the air. It's Hoover. Looking to scramble. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
Moving out to the right. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
But you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. They'll start on the ground with Murray Malton. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Pulls it in, it's James. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
But they also back to back.
Out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out.
I'm stupid. I'll be forgetting I got that damn what team
They'll
low.
move the tight end. On the ground with the
one you can live.
Defense right there
Yeah.
to stop
But I ain't gonna lie though, our ult. Why did Invis ult my ult?
Defense you know you can go to in running situations.
I ulted and Invis ulted. Like, you're sorry for that.
I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front.
You see where my bubble is at, playing the bubble.
To it later on down the road, I can. But great job.
I can keep both of y'all alive, y'all playing the bubble.
Snagged in the middle, it's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the
Oh man, I was down dagger. That's me.
Picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Rush is on him. He's got him. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Making side adjustments here. To throw, it's Hoover. Buys a little time. Fires downfield. Connection.
I ain't gonna lie.
Perhaps a touchdown saving.
I just feel like we should be getting more pressure out of that.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
I got C and D out, and I got Mag out.
Down in the final period. Got it in the middle. It's Diaz.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Here's a gift to Malton. Picks up the first down. What a cut. Now he's loose. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Hawkeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. On first down, it's Malton again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On the run, it's Moulton. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
I like that ult though from you.
You said what?
I like that ult.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
You just hold me.
Indiana sends
No, I ulted it just to die.
The defense got the stop.
So it should be a little bit lower percentage.
Those earlier, still a big deficit here late. Pressure coming.
Kills him.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wilson to pass. The short hands, it's Marsh. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Bubble.
And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over.
Oh my God.
This offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm.
R&B should have ult soon.
So that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Wants to keep it in the air.
Did R&B died before
He
ult?
had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. But a little time,
It's gone.
It's complete.
Damn, I got the ace. Okay. Oh, my needle hit it. Killed 2 niggas on the end of that shit.
Respectfully, I deserve that ace. I don't know how anybody other than me got it, man.
Who do you trust the most?
What's the ace?
For the way that I just survived and healed, nigga, I don't understand. I ain't gonna lie, Mag deserved that ace. What the fuck are we talking about? Everybody need to shut up. That nigga had 22 final hits, the most damage in the game, and the most damage block. You know what, Mag? Maybe you do deserve it.
I wasn't doing enough. I was holding his back, just flanking.
Nah, you were doing your thing. I had 45K healing.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some.
I did one good ult to make sure it was pushed the back, but that's all it is. But, all right, boys. I think everybody get off.
All right, bro.
All right.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Over in your late teens.
I looked over, my son was laying on the floor. Real shit.
It tied, nigga.
No. I left him on the couch when I started playing the game. I looked up, he's on the floor with a blanket and pillow.
That nigga said, I want to be closer to you. What's that song? I want to be where you are. Head ass. Alright, though. Hey, look, love y'all. Y'all niggas be easy.
Love you too, cuz. Holla at you.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds.
I'm hungry, but I want to play one more match. I'm playing one
Mark it at the
match.
33. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Wilson will throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Becker. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Throws to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Tick, 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 tick. Clock winding down, and they're in for the touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Split backs here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Phillips. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Moulton. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Setting up the screen. There he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, Iowa! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I ain't got no kills. I'm 2-0. I ain't did nothing but run around and poke.